Sivaya Nama Thiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Thiruvarai, 22nd Thirupathikam and the second verse. The verse goes this way, Thiruchitrambalam. Salam potraamarai தாழ்ந்தெழுந்த தடமும் தடம் புனல் வாய்மலர் தழியி அலம்பி வண்டரையும் மணி யாரில்லை அம்பலவன் புலம்பி வானவர் தானவர் புகழ்ந்தேத்து ஆடு பொற்கூத்த நாற்கழல் சிலம்பு கிண்கிணி என் சிந்தை உள்ளிடம் கொண்டனவே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Today's verse talks about the beautiful sound that comes in because of the anklets that Lord Shiva is wearing. It's not the simple anklets like what we are wearing as of today, rather it is called as silambu. Silambu is also a representation of valor. When a man in those days, in the ancient days, when men are as in when they are very heroic in their actions and they have gone for some wars and they have come back with a victorious history, in those cases they used to wear this particular ornament called as silambu. Silambu is a representation of valor. Usually for deities we will see that even today. So that is what today's verse is going to talk. As we said, we are representing Lord Shiva all the way from his feet to his hair, right? So this particular verse talks about his beautiful the anklets that he is wearing, which is called as silambu, and the sounds that we are able to hear from there. Now in this particular place called as Thillai, the place Thillai is having a lot of natural resources, which means there is a lot of water bound places where there are lotus to be seen. We all know, as per yoga stance, the lotus flower is considered to be very, very auspicious. Whether we do an internal puja or an external puja, as in when we say agapusai, which is basically what we do within our mind, it is in a meditative state, but we will perform puja within us. Alternatively, we can also do a perform puja outside, which we are able to see in temples. So in both, lotus is considered to be a very, very important flower. In this particular verse, the author says the entire place called as Thillai is filled with beautiful lotus ponds, and there's a lot of gardens and orchards around there, which means there is a lot of bees that can be heard. The sound of the bees can be heard. This place is so beautiful and filled with natural resources we are able to see in every direction. And in this place, all the devas as well as the asuras are coming in to worship Lord Shiva, which means absolutely there is no discrimination between good, bad and ugly in this particular place. And here Lord Shiva is performing the cosmic dance, and the sounds that is heard from his anklets have taken away my conscience. So in other words, permanently resides in me is what verse number 2 is all about. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama Thiruchitrambalam.